15 years old from Renton Prep High School in Renton, obviously. At my high school, we use some of the products such as OneNote, Word, to learn about philosophy. What do you think about the new developments of OneNote and its possibilities to teach younger kids, such as first graders or kindergartners, about philosophy?
About philosophy, yeah.
Easy question.
That's an easy question. Look, I think, to me, we can go on philosophy. I've not thought about it. All I can say is the only philosophy that I know is that it's a consolation. Right? I mean, that's really, the reason why I think everything is about the art of formulating things as questions is the beginning of philosophy. And so if OneNote can become that organizer for you to be able to ask the fundamental hard questions and keep track of them. And speaking of that, there was this biography I read growing up of a person who ultimately went on to win the Nobel Prize in Economics out of Carnegie Mellon. His name was Herbert Simon. And the thing is, he was the father of artificial intelligence. He won a Nobel Prize in economics, and he started in the University of Chicago as a student of political science. And I was fascinated by how can someone who's a political scientist go win a Nobel Prize in economics and be known as the father of, and he was a professor of computer science at CMU. And then it turned out he asked himself one question, and he pulled that thread throughout his life, which was, how do humans make decisions? And so you can see that, right? You ask such one fundamental question, how do humans make decisions? You first think about it as, oh, it's a political process or a social process. And then you go pull the thread a little more and you'll say, oh, it's about economics because it's about incentives. And then you say, oh, it is something that you can actually, we're programmed to do, and it's artificial intelligence. So to me, thinking and any tool that enables you to ask the hard questions and think is what I believe all of what we're trying to get done inside of the tools to create, tools to collaborate, tools like OneNote to keep track of things, I think help. But it's that curiosity and asking the hard questions, which I think is what's going to teach anyone philosophy as opposed to anything from a CEO like me. I think